Hey everyone, BioFan here. I recently guested on the Fresh Out of Tokens podcast to talk about diversity in Bioware games, what they've done well, areas that could use some improvement, and those good old Tevinter family values. There's also a fair bit of information about myself if you're curious about my YouTubing roots. You can find a link down in the video description to listen to the episode. Here's the first 5 minutes of the podcast.
Welcome to another episode of Fresh Out of Tokens podcast. This is Tanya, also known as Cypher all over the internet. And tonight I've got not just a guest, but a guest host. You've seen a lot of Tim's questions when we do episodes. So I actually finally got the chance to do an episode with him. So say hello, Tim.
Hi, everybody. I'm really excited to finally be recording with Tanya.
Instead of recording, and then I get to hear it much later. It warms my BioWare fangirl heart. It does. Well, I'm a big BioWare nerd. To welcome BioFan to the show, so say hello.
Hey everyone, BioFan here.
Welcome. So for those listening, we are part of the Geek.fm network, along with Geeks and Sneaks, Chromatic Life, and More Than Bits podcasts. We have teas and other items in the I Need Diverse Games spreadshirt shop. There's also a blog to complement the show, which is now outoftokenscast.com. We dropped the WordPress, so yay for not a terribly long URL. And
yay, simple URL.
Yes. You know, it was worth the $18 to give to WordPress to drop the WordPress out of our URL. And then if you have questions, compliments, hate mail, please don't actually send us hate mail. I get enough of that on my personal account. You can email us at freshoutofTokens@gmail.com or add us on Twitter, outoftokenscast. So with that whole spiel out of the way, we can get to questions.
Whew.
Feel free to cuss, be yourself.
Okay, cool.
So for those people who may not know who you are, or not hardcore into BioWare fandom like the three of us, give people a little bit of who you are and what it is you do.
Who am I? Okay. I guess the simplest explanation would be I'm a YouTuber. I do coverage of BioWare game development. I interview voice actors and developers. I do kind of trailer analysis videos. I'm all over the internet. I'm on YouTube and Twitter and Tumblr and Reddit, and pretty much if there's an internet outlet for me to be, I'm pretty much there. But primarily I'm known for my YouTube videos. So if you do not know who I am at all, feel free to check out my channel. If you just type BioWare, or no, sorry. I guess you can find me if you type in BioWare, but if you type in BioFan just on YouTube, you'll find me. I'm pretty easy to find.
Very cool.
All right. And one of the usual questions, what got you into gaming?
Oh gosh, I started playing video games. Ooh, how young was I? Oh gosh. Well, let me just put it this way. My first video game was Elmo's ABCs for the Game Boy Color. So I've been playing video games for pretty much as long as I can remember. I really got into kind of hardcore gaming probably when I was around 13, 14, 15, 16, somewhere in the teen years. When there was this magical day that I walked into GameStop. I was looking through kind of the video games that weren't brand new, so kind of like the discount-ish area. And I was looking around and I was like, what's this game? Dragon Age Origins. This looks interesting. I'll try this out. It's got some interesting stuff on the back of this box here. You know, killing stuff and blood and dragons and medieval stuff and magic. Okay, I'll try that. That's my impression of 16-year-old me. I don't know. So when I started playing Dragon Age Origins, that really got me into BioWare stuff and just, oh man, it's so good. Oh, so good.
Neat. Although I'm having that kind of, oh god, I feel so old right now moment.
I'm 21, so I tend to do that to a lot of the fandom. They're like, "Oh, I've been playing video games for this many X times 10 years," and I'm like, "I've been playing video games for I don't know, 10 maybe."
You're like half of my life.
My first BioWare was KOTOR, and I was in college at that point, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely having the, oh wow, I am old fandom mom moment. For being just 21, you've done so much with the fandom, and thus your online handle. So I was
thank
wondering,
you.
oh, you're welcome. And I was just wondering, kind of, how did that get started? Because, you have the handle BioFan Official, which is kind of neat. But it makes you wonder, did someone co-sign on that at BioWare? Or is it just no, this is my brand?
I'm technically not affiliated with BioWare. I'm technically freelance.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I kind of got started was after playing Dragon Age Origins, I was like, this is the best thing that ever